Hey guys, Josh at HDCircuitry here. Just going to give you a quick overview of my newest kit, the starter cables. I've got an overview video that kind of shows what the kit's about, what's in the kit. But this is just a quick installation. I've got the convenience of a lift here, but it's not bad just on ramps. So essentially on the starter side, it's pretty much a piece of cake. There's the ground cable that goes to the transmission motor mount. I've got to swap for ARP. Usually it's a little stud on a bolt that you sometimes the nut wants to take the bolt out, so you have to hold it with another wrench. But anyway, the ground here, the kind of trigger wire on the small stud of the alternator, and the large gauge, 2-gauge wire on this post of the starter. And the factory cap still works for the protection. It still snaps on like OEM. Everything tucks in real nice. Everything's heat sleeved. So the red wires just got Tech Flex on the end because there's literally nothing around it. The black wires are sleeved in a fiberglass heat insulation, as well as you can see the shiny aluminum reflective fiberglass wrap on top of the black fiberglass wrap. And you're going to want to tuck that as far away from your header as you can, and then route up. You can see I still have my OEM starter cables tucked up there. This is just a template prototype kit for designing it up. And then the cables from there route over the fender well, inside the fender well here. You can see there's also this little 8-gauge cable that comes off from the ground at the block, and the whole harness here that's going to route up to your starter solenoid. This little ground will go to the bolt that is used to mount. Light here a little better. The bolt that's used to mount the bracket. So your factory starter cables, which mine are here, mounted this metal bracket that has a bolt here. Again, I have another ARP bolt there, but you'll put this ground there. I'm going to include a vinyl coated band clamp to replace this factory metal turd that's difficult to maneuver around and get routed away from your header. But you can use either one. But again, the kit comes with this ground integrated in, so you can get rid of your entire factory starter cable harness. A lot of them with the age of these trucks start to degrade and decay, and from heat from people doing headers and not enough space for thermal. Factory cables are getting beat up, so decided to design my own kit, upgrade a few things on it. Again, this is an overview video, but this is the part of the harness that will go up to the top to the starter solenoid. So essentially here, this will go to ground on the firewall, and then this here goes to the starter solenoid on the firewall. The big one will go to the bottom post, the small one will go to the top post. So that's it. Install is a piece of cake, and it's a nice upgrade. Not only brand new wiring, better heat sleeving, it's also upgraded cable gauge sizes, so less voltage drop, ideally stronger voltage to the starter, easier starting. So just a nice upgrade and way cleaner than OEM. But yeah, that's all I got for now.